Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yes, it's your girl, Galaxy Grandma. I was trying to set up while I was saying good morning to y'all. I was steady trying to set everything up. But yes, it's early morning. But Galaxy Grandma is making her juice this morning. And I wanted to juice with y'all this morning. And how can I say, let you know that I got up this morning not only praying for me and my family, but I also pray for you and your family as well. So I pray that whatever you need from the Lord, your blessings will be met. To his will be the glory. That's all I got to say. Not my will, but thy will be done. Yes, it's me, oh Lord. It's me, oh Lord. This morning, standing in the need of prayer. Yes, it's me, oh Lord. Okay, well, I want to get on to my juicing because I have a few other things to do. I'm still sorting out boxes and stuff like that, but hey, I have a place to stay and it's a very nice home, so I could take my time. I don't have to rush like we had to rush when we packed them. But now we can take our time and just soak in, so many things have happened, but to God still be the glory. Only the strong survive. That's all I got to say. Only the strong survive through all these, how can I say, torns and tears of the world. But look on the Lord's side, for our joy, hey, and our strength comes from the Lord. For that is what the words say. The joy of the Lord is our strength. Yes, it is. The joy of the Lord is our strength. Okay, well, I done tried to give y'all a little encouragement this morning, feel me? But I know that God is real to me. So I just want to say this morning we're going to juice for us. Okay, so hopefully you'll like my juicing and you'll try it. Here we go. Let's get it in. Let's get it in, baby. Well, here I made a little to tell you what's all going in this juice this morning. Actually, I'm going to make here, just want to let you know right here, this is pineapple water. So you need a cup of pineapple water to start the first one. I'm going to do two small different juices today. One that my son likes a whole lot, and then another one that I'm not sure if he's going to drink it or not, but I'm going to do it though. But here is the ice. My daughter, she always love them. She always love them. But anyway, you know how sometimes, everybody taste buds is different. And sometimes my son is a little finicky, just to tell you the truth. But anyway, I'm going to be using my Master Bullet Ninja to blend everything in. This thing is heavy, so I really can't really pick it all the way up, but the basin is over there on the plug. You'll hear it. And then here is the pineapple water. I say pineapple water all the time in the refrigerator. I just want to show y'all. You can get a pitcher, and put when you cut up your pineapples and you do your juices for your pineapples, you can get a pitcher and save the peeling, and you put it in the water, and then the peeling becomes your water. You can use it till it's all gone, So today is the last of it. I'm going to be using both for both of my recipes. This lemon water. The pineapple water. I make lemon water too, but this pineapple water. So anyway, with this first one, like I said, we're going to be doing 2 lemons, which I have them right here. 2 lemons. I use limes too, but today this is for lemon because I don't have any more limes. I really use limes up a whole lot, but I use lemons too. And I like to use lemons when I make my popsicles and stuff like that. So, yeah. So anyway, I had extra lemons, because I did make some other treats. But anyway, here are the 2 lemons. Then the next thing you're going to need is, let me see what you're going to need. Oh, let me move that out the way. The next thing you're going to need, let me bring this over this way so you can kind of see. I'm trying to focus, y'all. I'll be trying to learn how to do this without my children so much helping me. But anyway, all right. I'm just going to move this right here. Yes, we do keep our house clean. And, but anyway, but yes, there was a wasp that came in the house last night, yesterday. That's why that K.I.M was sitting up there, because I try to keep, I don't like no bugs, baby. I don't like no bugs, baby. No, no, no. But the thing is, I tried to get it out the house, but that thing flew in before I could even, shut the door. So me and my kids, we had to run around the house and get that wasp. That wasp was about big as a quarter. Yes, was. It was about, let me see, I got a top already for my juicing. It was about this big, y'all. Big old wasps. You can see the whole body. They got some big mosquitoes, wasps, and everything out here on this side of Florida. I'm on the new side of Florida. I'm not in, where we used to be, but where we are is beautiful too. But anyway, so here, like I showed you the lemon. Next, we're going to do papaya. I took and I had cut up some papaya already. I hope you guys can see that. Took out the seeds and I cut the papaya up. Yeah. So next, we're going to use some papaya. So I would say about a cup of papaya. This is a very small bowl. So, but I put 3 slices in here. 3 kind of thick slices in here of papaya. Okay. So you have lemon, 2 lemons, and papaya. Next thing is the cinnamon. Yes. The next is the cinnamon. We're going to put a little cinnamon in there. A little cinnamon, just a little dab. And then we're going to put ginger. Ginger in there. A little ginger powder. Just a dab or 2. A little bit more ginger powder than cinnamon. But I love cinnamon too, but sometimes cinnamon can really be plunging. All right, so if you need a dab of anything sweet, I always use honey. Okay, now this is a new honey I'm using, but I use any kind of honey, baby. I love all kinds of honey, from the richest honey to even just honey I put on my pancakes, the thinner honey. All right, well, anyway, that's for the first one. So we're going to get started. So into my blender, my mixer. Blender, forgive me. Into my blender, which I'm going to pull up here somewhere, you will be able to see what I'm putting in the blender. You'll be able to see what Galaxy Grandma is putting in the blender. And good morning to all my Galaxy Grandma fans, friends, people, the galaxy and the universe. Yes, thank you so very much for your love that you have shined down from heaven onto my house. Galaxy Grandma, thank you for the blessings from the north, from the south, from the east, and from the west. Hey, it's Galaxy Grandma. Thanking the Lord for all your many blessings and angels. Yes, from the universe to the earth, from the earth to the universe. It all goes together. All right, well, here we go. And I'm going to move on. But what you can see here is the blender, okay? And we're going to step on the can on this one. Step on the can. Put that cash in your hand. Put the juice in your hand. How about that? Step on the can. Yes, but anyway, juice. We're going to juice this. Good stuff here. So I'm about to put in everything that I just said to y'all. But also, too, if I forgot, you need a full cup of ice. Okay? So what you do is you put the ice in first. That's what I do. Okay? And that's a whole 2 cups of ice. This is a 2-cup measure. 2 cups of ice. Okay? I don't know if you guys can see that, but the measuring cup is 2 cups. I have a small space to work with. Only thing I do like my place, but my counter kitchen's small. And I had to take everything over to the table, but I don't like doing that because I don't like stuff carrying all over the house with food, and I don't like to make a mess and drip all over there, and I have to keep running back and forth from the kitchen to the dining room. I'm just not doing all that like I used to do. Okay, I'm still a spring chicken, don't get me wrong. But the thing is that I still have to take, and how you say, save my youth, baby. Save my youth. Okay, so anyway, so now you just have to get you a knife, which I have to get a knife, which I thought I already had one, but let me get another one. So you can get a knife, and where's my favorite knife? Well, I'm going to use this one, okay? This is all right, cool knife. It works. But I was looking for my favorite knife, but I must have, I don't know what I did with it. It's probably over here in the sink, which it is. Over here in the sink with my strainer. Because I had to wrench out my strainer. And I had to get my knife together. But one more thing in the ingredients that I did not show you guys, which I have to show you because this is so much part of the ingredients too. And I'm washing them off now, as you can hear me, because actually I forgot. And I apologize. But I'm going to do this. Okay? So actually I really forgot. I apologize. And we're going to make this thing work. Okay. So what we're going to do here, this is my other ingredients, is 3 apples. 3 apples. I forgot to tell y'all 3 apples, okay? So now we're going to cut everything up. So first I'm going to cut up, excuse me, it's the weather changing, but it's all good. First I'm going to cut up the apples, okay? Let's cut the apples up. We put the ice in first, as you can see in the thing. And now I'm going to cut up apples, cut the apples up. Cut the apples up. Man, I wish I had my other knife. I'm just like really tripping right now, but it's okay. Next time I have plenty of knives, but I have to go through my drawers, and then you know how you get finicky. You want to, you know, fill your body or fill your hands on which knife. You know what I'm saying? So this one works pretty good, but I like my other one. It's so much more sharper, but maybe I just need to use this one this morning. Hey, I'm not fighting with it. I'm just going to go with it. But anyway, just to let you guys know, what I do is any fruit that I have left, that after I cut the fruit off that I'm using, like my little peelings and stuff like this here, yeah, I usually take my little peelings and stuff, and I put it in this pot. I don't know if you can see the pot. Okay, here's a pot on the stove. This is a pot on the stove. I tube all my peelings and everything in this pot, and then I just make a nice tea. After I finish doing my juice, I sit down and I drink my tea, honey. And that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing for this morning. So now I'm still going to cut and put the apples in here. So there's another apple. These are red delicious apple. No, sorry. These are pink lady apples. Forgive me. These are pink lady. Let me make sure. Yeah. Goya. One pink lady. Yeah. These are. These are pink apples. Pink lady apples. I can't see. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. So, Gala, whatever it say. Gala. But anyway, these are the apples. They're very sweet. I like Pink Lady Red Delicious. Like I said, Gala, whatever apple that you like. I even use green apples, which I'm going to use green apples today still in another recipe, which calls for 1 green apple and 1 red. But we're not doing that right now. That's the second one that we're going to do. So like I said, once you cut it up, I'm doing red apples right now. Once you cut them up, they're kind of like, they red, but they kind of taste like a apple and a pear kind of thing to me. I don't know. But, you know, everybody has their own taste buds. But, yeah. So, you cut them up as I'm almost finished. And as you can see, me cutting. But I hope everyone's doing good out there. Even though Galaxy Grandma always say I'm praying for you, I am really praying for you. Only God knows the truth. But you know, you can hear me say it, but you know, you'd be like, okay, maybe she is, maybe she's not. But I really am. But only God knows the truth. That's all I can say. But the other thing is I really hope, and that was the papaya that went next. Then here comes the lemon. The other thing is that I like I said, I throw everything in a pot that I use. But also, too, I got to take one little piece of papaya out of here because I don't have no papaya in my tea. So we're going to put some of this papaya in the tea, okay? There we go. But anyway, so then you take the lemon, you cut the lemon on both sides, and then you can just take some of the lemon off. I don't take all my lemon off. I really don't. But you know, you can take all the rind off the lemon if that's what you want to do. I might leave one little piece and that's it, and cut the other one totally off. You know, and then you just cut it in half, throw it on in there. This is your second lemon. Your second lemon. This your second lemon. So you do the same thing with that. Just cut the back, cut the front as big as you want. Throw it in a pot. Then you take the rest of it and just cut it off the sides. Almost there. Cut it off. And one more time. Don't I feel good? I can feel this thing good, honey child. Look, there is hardly nothing inside the rind. I did that thing. All right, so then I just throw that on in there. Next, I'm going to let it blend on its own, you know, and then a dash of ginger. Okay, I'm going to let it do what's on its own. I do like 3-4 dabs. I'm going to let it do it on its own this way. And then if I need to add some honey, I will do it after I taste it when it comes out. Because I really just like it to be everything that is supposed to be all natural. So I really just like it to be all natural. But now the last thing you got to do after you put everything in there, and this is the last thing, pour the water. For the 2 cups of water, I use 2 cups of water because I try to make enough juice for me, my son, and my daughter, which usually comes out to every one that I make. It usually comes out to 3 of these bottles right here. I don't know if they 6 ounce, or I don't know if they whatever, but they usually come out to these bottles right here. And then I put the juice in these bottles, and I put the top on it, which you'll see me do, and put it in the freezer. So let me just finish doing what I'm doing, and I'll show you that part as well. So here we go. Now I'm going to take it over to be blend. I'm stopping the tape now because I don't have no one to help me. And this tape, the stand I have, my stand for my camera is very still wobbly. I haven't gotten me a new one yet, and no one has sent me a nice new camera, but holder for my cell phone. But I'm still okay. I'm using what I got till I get what I can get. Using what I got till I get what I want, but I'm using what I got till I get what I need, and God supplying my wants. Hopefully, that's the desires. What I want is my desire. Lord, please. Yes, y'all. I'm praying for you too. Every time I say, Lord, help me, please. Help my fellow man. Yes, indeed. Help my fellow man. Well, again, Galaxy Grandma wants to thank you so very much for sharing, and subscribing to her page. And she will be back with the rest of the recipe. Girl, I done got in here and started working them getting hot. But I sweat a lot, but my doctor told me that was good. So, honey child, longest honey child, I got a little freshness coming out. It's all good in my neighborhood. Okay? Well, I shall see y'all. And this is my little chef man right here. I had plenty of them. I had all colors, honey. I had dark, I had light, I had pink. I had little different chef mans, but this is the only one that was in the box. The only one I found in the box so far. But he's been with me. He was my first chef man. I got other little chef mans after him. But that was a long time. This chef man right here come all the way from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This chef man is old. This is an old chef man right here. He come from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Say hi, chef man. Don't he look? That's my light brown. That's that light brown. Where we at? Wait a minute. He's on the picture. Here we go. See, I can't use this camera. Here we go. What's up, y'all? What's up out there? I'm glad y'all looking at my Galaxy Grandma page. I'm gonna come talk to y'all in a few. Oh Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better. I just had to straighten my little stuff out a little bit, but I'll be back to talk to y'all. Thank y'all again for coming to Galaxy Grandma's page. Yeah, this is Chef. I'm the Chef, Chef Brown. Talk to you now. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Y'all, honey child, let me tell you. Chef Brown is the trip, okay? Chef Brown is a trip. But he all right with me because he been hanging with me for a very long time. Yes, indeed. Since we talking about other old stuff, I found this right here. Also, too, in my boxes. And I just put this up a little while ago. But yes, I have a lot of beautiful things. And some things God blessed me to still keep and be able to work on right here in this place. And then some things I want to give away. And some things I want to have a garage sale with. But when that time comes, that time will come. But let me get back to juicing, y'all. I done got all into everything. But here we go. I will be back with you in a flash. Talk to you soon. God bless you. From me to you. Bye-bye. All right.